And guess what? I haven't touched that game since. It's what, like a year later or something? Almost a year later? Why the hell did I do that? Why didn't I just have fun? And that's when it hit me. Maybe the problem isn't the games or us. Maybe it's how we've been told to play them.
Hi, welcome back to the castle. I stumbled over a new video from a new channel we haven't covered yet. And the title was just very interesting because it is "Give me 8 minutes and I will make gaming feel fun again." And the reason why I wanted to hear the opinion of the person, the channel is called GWAC. I would just say Guag because it's the first thing my brain came up with. I wanted to see the opinion in this game because I have a few friends who lately really struggle to enjoy any games. And maybe this will be a little bit helpful so I can give them some information back. And I thought maybe some of you are also suffering from boredom and like indecision, basically. To see, let's just see what this is about because it's very interesting to me to just learn something here. All right, here's the video. It is a little bit over 8 minutes, but it's still counts. Okay, let's go.
If you're watching this, you are probably one of 3 people. The kid who played Minecraft with his friends every night after school. The sweat who lived on Call of Duty, Battlefield, or CSGO lobbies. Or the nerd who played League of Legends and stole his mom's credit card to buy skins. Or maybe you're a mix of all of them. Doesn't really matter which one you are. Because we've all ended up in the same place. Gaming doesn't feel like it used to. It's like an old friend who's changed. They look the same, they sound the same, but something's just different.
Do you have a feeling like that for gaming? I'm still wondering which volume I should have. Do you feel like that? Because like, how do I say it? So for my case personally, right? So we have some ground somewhere. So in my case personally, I played a few console titles like Super Mario. I also love playing Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64 that I owned. But I never got into like big titles. That's why I just like basically reliving all the experiences now that I missed, because I was addicted to playing 15 years of massive multiplayer, massive online RPGs. Basically, I forget the full word for it. So basically, I started with Guild Wars. I played Aeon. I played Black Desert. Many years. I had my phases where I played Minecraft and such, but they were like always just, let's say 2 to 3 weeks of Minecraft, and then I just went back to something to grind basically. And this is why I never played classic games that are like, for example, a lot of people are just baffled when I say I never played Skyrim. Now I started to play Dark Souls, for example. I started to play Portal. I play all those funny things on stream because I focus myself on that now. But I missed so many things, so I just like relive all of that again, or kinda. And so I have those first experiences again, or like for the first time, not again. But for others, they kind of have it through me again, which makes the whole process very wholesome for me personally. But I do feel there are a lot of people who struggle to find a game that they really enjoy. Because for me personally, the market, like every time we look at the game together, like a new one from the trailers, it's sometimes hard to see the spark in a game. But let's see what the video will continue.
You can't even point out exactly what. That's how gaming feels now. Same games. Same franchises, but not the same feeling. So is it the games or is it us? That is what I want to figure out in this video.
Good question.
Because I don't want gaming to feel like a chore anymore. I want it to be an escape again, not something I'm trying to escape from. So stick with me for the next 8 minutes and together we'll figure out how to make gaming feel fun again.
Let's see.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, hit harder than loading up a brand new Minecraft server with your friends.
Yeah, that feels so good.
Trying to figure out how to even play together, downloading 14 different viruses from shady sites, because what the hell was a port forward? Nah, screw that. We had Hamachi, and once we were finally in, we can play to grind.
I still remember that. Oh god.
speedrun or build some mega base. We played to see how long we could survive before inevitably just blowing each other up. Or Black Ops 2 Zombies. Hours spent on maps like Origins. I still remember screaming into my webcam mic the first time we ever built a staff. Or losing my mind when that creepy ghost lady and buried stole all my money. And don't even get me started on multiplayer. That's where most of us learned every single English swear word that we know. Kids today could never survive a BO2 lobby back in 2012. But to be fair, it's also where I met some of my best friends who I still play and talk with to this day. And Battlefield 3, that game was pure chaos. Spending hours trying to copy some insane helicopter plays we'd see on YouTube. We were sending dirt bikes flying across the map for no other reason than it being the funniest thing in the world. I swear to God, the moment I see my friends launch 6,000 miles out of bounds, I could not breathe. I don't know why, it was just the funniest thing in the world. It just was. Or even the single player games like Subnautica that came out a little later.
I still haven't played it. I still have it on my list. I wanted to play it in summer, but then we switched to Stellar Blade because of the charity event redeem. Probably we will play it next year, I guess, in summer, because I wanted to make it like a whole ocean kind of theme summer vibe. But we'll see, we will see.
But still, the first time you hear a Leviathan roar in the distance, terrifying, magical, and wait, that was in 2014? Damn, okay, I'm getting
I also didn't know that the game is so old.
old, bro. But enough about how it was. We all remember it. We were there. The real question is, why isn't it like that now?
So
when I try to play those games today, it just doesn't feel the same anymore. And I think I figured out why. Somewhere between 2012 and 2025, gaming stopped being about fun and started being about work. Every game, and I mean every single game, wants me to log in daily, check boxes, grind XP. It's not playtime. That's a second job, man. And it's not just the game.
I feel that because like Black Desert, for example. So there's we in our guild, we were all addicted. Okay, we were really try-harding. I mean, we were also like a big PvP guild. We always said you either play Black Desert. This is like the casual play to do, the casual approach, or Black Desert plays you, where it's like your entire life. And we were all in the second category. I'm not proud of it. But I use it now as like, let's say, education from personal experience. Personal experiences. My computer. Okay, I played this game 3.5 years. Usually, maintenance day is Wednesday. My computer, the one that I had back then, my computer was off, like turned off completely. In those 3.5 years, maybe 5 times. Even though maintenance day, the servers are down, I was just at work. I could not bother shutting it off. And I also had a program on my phone that was linked to my PC. So if the game servers are back up, that I can log into the game to put my character back to fishing or whatever crafting, and that my workers are running. So I was logging in at work. That my whole system that I built in there was like keep on pushing to bring me in-game money, so I could use it to grind or to level up or to improve my gear for the PvP. It was absolutely insane. It is still absolutely insane what I did, but it was not a game. It was real work. It was just my entire, like, aside from my real work, actually, like the office job that I had. Aside from that, Black Desert was my whole identity, basically, and this is not good. This is really not good.
Games. It's the
and I
entire
see it
culture.
now, but back in the day, it was just normal to me, basically.
Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to be the next big streamer, the next big YouTuber. Success has been so normalized to the point where if you're not pulling a 20 bomb every single Warzone match, or grinding Minecraft Elytras in the first 20 minutes of starting a new world, or unlocking dark matter in week 1 of launch.
That's why we have a Minecraft server, by the way, and it makes me very happy that people play on it and like build things. And when I log in or when I play Minecraft personally, even though we have a big mod pack, I stay away many times from the automation things because yes, it's neat, but it also takes away the fun of Minecraft for me personally a little bit. Like, I love just shoving things into chests, being chaotic, And then like, man, where's my freaking coal? I know I have it, but where is it? So for me, I don't know why it's so funny to me, but I just enjoy it like that. I mean, I know the chest system is like really, really cool. And I loved to have it before we had to wipe the server, to reboot it again. But I don't know. Maybe I should play some Minecraft when I finish work today, if I can manage with my time management right now. Maybe we should do that. But I know exactly
like
what the person
falling
says in the
way
video.
behind. And even when I do try to chill, I just can't. I feel like I'm not running the right loadout or following the meta or keeping up with the latest season. It's exhausting and it's unrealistic. But here's the thing. Do we really need to follow these rules? These rules that nobody even agreed on. They just kind of showed up.
They're
one
just
day.
there,
Do you
yeah.
actually keep playing after you unlock the dark matter camos? Do you actually stick to your Minecraft world once you've gotten the elytras? I know I don't. I spent an entire week grinding for the zombie dark matter camo and the multiplayer dark matter camo when Black Ops 6 came out. And guess what? I haven't touched that game since. It's what, like a year later or something? Almost a year later? Why the hell did I do that? Why didn't I just have fun? And that's when it hit me. Maybe the problem isn't the games or us. Maybe it's how we've been told to play them. Back in the day, we weren't obsessed with the meta. We weren't obsessed with the fastest
just
way to
playing
progress.
and doing goofy things and being stupid.
We were obsessed
exploring
with chaos,
the
with
mechanics and
discovery,
everything.
with laughing at the dumbest stuff imaginable. And there's actually a word for that. Oh yeah. It's called fun. Like in Minecraft. The fun wasn't grinding elytras. The fun was hiding behind a painting so you could pop out and kill your friend and hear them scream into their shitty Skype mic. Battlefield wasn't about using the best weapon. It was about sending dirt bikes into orbit and crying of laughter when someone ragdolled into a tree mid-air at 300 miles per hour. That's the fun. That was what made games fun. Not the checklist, not the grind, just playing the...
Not the competitiveness, maybe. Like for like Black Desert, I was so competitive. It was just, and I still, for example, when we played Counter-Strike 2, I still kind of felt back into those mechanisms of my brain that I have from that time. I'm so used to it. I buried it somewhere, but some games just bring it up, and it's not too much. I like playing Counter-Strike 2. Funny enough. It was a blast. We should do that again. But I really have to learn to turn off my competitive brain, and I think this is one of my problems then personally.
The game, but now we're being told that that's the wrong way to play. It's the slow way, the bad way, by streamers who call everyone they kill trash, like they're not literally gaming 14 hours a day.
Fuck you say to me, you little shit!
Of course you're gonna...
You don't do that, my guy. Oh, he's behind me. So I would never, no. I would just scream their name like, Monkey! And then the monkey is confused what he did. That happened in Counter-Strike. And since then he just remembers me screaming his name. No, I think with streaming, so this is my personal take of it. Like, I stream for fun, yes. So for fun in terms of I want fun, I want the community to have fun. This is like the whole thingamajig for me, and this is why also I prefer that people, for example, don't spoil me in games when we start new ones, for example, because I want to see the fun and the spark people had when they first tried it, and sometimes it's amazing about the reactions, because sometimes I just do something in the game and everybody's like, Lina, nobody does this. Why are you doing this? I'm like, I don't know. It's just so much fun. And then we kick it together. It's lovely.
Every single game doesn't need a battle royale. Every single game doesn't need a ranked mode. Every single game doesn't need a battle pass. And ultra dopamine hits every 5 seconds if the streamers wants. And content, back then it was trick shots and fun charges. It was either fucking badass or it was hilarious. But now it's nothing but top 10 meta weapons or how to shave 0.2 seconds off your TTK.
I see. Okay, that is...
Like, bro, I don't have 8 hours to practice your spray pattern. And the wildest part of it all, we just suck it up. We actually believe all of it. We don't need to do that. We can play exactly like we used to. And most importantly, we can still have as much fun as we used to. We just forgot how. So everything we've just gone
Interesting.
through leads us to 3 solutions to fixing this issue of gaming being a chore instead of being fun.
Okay.
And they are the following. Solution 1 is to go touch some grass. Nah, I'm just kidding. Who the
I mean, no. Healthy. You should do that sometimes. Take a picture, post it on our Discord.
fuck wants to go outside? Does not be me. But seriously, go touch a new genre. If you're always sweating in shooters, try something different. Maybe Rust. I mean, that's still got shooting, but it's also base building and survival chaos.
I can also recommend Red Dead Redemption. Was also super fun. Really memeable. Yeah, that too.
Or Subnautica. It's single player and it's a beautiful, very terrifying and completely underwater game. It'll remind you that games don't have to be the same cycle of lobbies, loadouts and battle passes.
I really wanna. Next year summer is Subnautica time. The whole summer is coming.
Or if you usually just play single player games or survival games, then go try and play a shooter or League of Legends or something else. Just play something else. You'd be surprised how different games can be. Solution 2 is to play with someone who sucks massive ass. Play with someone who is so bad at
Yeah, play with me. I'm so bad.
video games that is embarrassing. I mean, like, really bad. I'm talking
I don't care if you're embarrassed because of me. I just play the game and I don't give a damn.
your mom, your girlfriend, your grandpa. Doesn't matter. Just someone who's not living in this
just
sweaty, hyper-progress world like you are. Because when they screw up, it's hilarious. Watching someone struggle with the basics reminds you how fun it was when you were new and how little stuff in video games actually matter. You can even go and play some co-op games like It
That's
Takes
really
Two
fun.
or
I
A
love
Way
that.
Out. Now,
That was so. I know they're both from the same studio, but personally, I enjoyed the story of A Way Out a little bit more because it was just a bit more serious. The other one was more like casual, goofy, you know, and this one's more like story-wise a bit more serious with the prison and the whole thingamajig. Was really good game.
Solution 3 is to just go and waste some goddamn time.
Yeah.
You heard me. No goals, no grind, no achievements.
Nothing.
Just
Just
hop in
go.
the game and just play it. Don't worry about what weapon you're using. Just pick a weapon you're usually not used to using. Or if you're a Rust nerd, just go live in the jungle instead of only living in the snow and being some tryhard who only raids bases the first 16 hours of wipe and then leaves the game. You know, just build some weird house in Minecraft. Don't worry about the elytras. You know, just do something that doesn't have a meaning, because that's when the best memories happen. When you're not sweating for camos or grinding XP. When you're just wasting time. You're just playing
Just
games.
being goofy,
like, you know,
yeah.
Like when you were a kid. You didn't do it for anything. You just did it because it was fun. So just waste some goddamn time, man. The easiest way to put all this is that video games mattered because they didn't matter.
Yeah.
Stuff mattered because it was just fun. But it didn't actually matter if you had full diamond gear or the meta weapon or the highest KD. You know what I'm saying?
I
Doesn't
can
matter
fully
if you're
agree
the
on
Minecraft
that.
kid. The
I can just fully agree. But that game, by the way, was also super fun.
COD Sweat or the League Nerd. We should all
Wait,
be
it's
able
not the
to
same
have
game
fun
I'm
in
thinking
video
of.
games.
It looked
That's
a little bit
literally
like
why they were
Amnesia. I'm
made,
so
and that's
sorry,
why
it's a
we
different
started
game.
playing it. Honestly, it's the same reason I even started this channel. If games were never fun, I would have never wanted to make videos about them. And I can only do that because of you. Yep, you right
Aw.
there. The fact that you
I can only do the things I do because of you. Thank you.
watched this whole
Basically, you sponsor all my stuff, and I'm really appreciated.
goddamn video is the reason that I make them. And if you got any value out of it, which I hope, otherwise I just wasted like a week of editing, then I would be honored if you would
No, it's a really good
subscribe after this
video.
video. And thank you so much for watching. Now
Yeah.
go and have some fun. And if you're still here and somehow not sick and tired of me yet, then maybe go check out my video ranking the best shooter games coming into 2025. Also, the algorithm loves
Oh, I will. I mean, not maybe shooters. I will check the channel. Wait a minute. Let's check the channel.
ladies and gentlemen.
What he has. Maybe there's some other things. Maybe there's some other, like, are there also other ranking videos or something? Oh no, he just like have a few. Oh, he has compilations. Man, that really kicked off that video here. That really kicked off. Huh. I mean, I'm not too deep in shooters. I'm still like Counter-Strike 2 was very fun. Oh, I like your search history. Try me. But this was a really good video. This was really good. I still want to go back to Tarkov. I still want to go back to Tarkov once, at least this year. because I only played it once last year, and I'm a little bit sad about it. I'm so sad. But I just worked so much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I personally think it has a lot of value in it. Yeah, how do you feel about gaming personally? Like, do you think it's more a chore because of all the things you have to do? Or are you just logging in and play a game? That would be really interesting to know. I personally just open the game and play. Sometimes it results in I'm bottlenecking myself, but it's always hilarious, so I will just keep doing that, man. I will just keep doing what I do. And you should also do that. I wish you a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. Please support Guac. And keep on supporting me if you have the time for it. And I see you on stream or tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye.